हाँ जी, हरे कृष्णा, कैसे हैं?
कल आपका हो गया अच्छी तरह से कंप्लीट सेशन, या आज भी है?
हाँ, आज भी है। मंडे को खत्म कर, एक दिन छुट्टी कर दी हमने।
हाँ, फ्राइडे की थी छुट्टी।
हाँ, फ्राइडे की छुट्टी।
तो आज लास्ट सेशन होगा ना?
नहीं, कल लास्ट करेंगे।
अच्छा, मंडे को भी है? ओ,
बस मंडे को।
अरे वाह भैया, वेरी गुड। चलिए मैं उसको ऑन करता हूँ इमीडिएटली,
चल,
पहले उसको रूम को।
ठीक है,
ठीक है ना?
ठीक है।
सी यू।
चल।
हरे कृष्णा, हरि बोल।
हाँ जी, नीरज जी।
गुड मॉर्निंग राज जी, हरे कृष्णा।
गुड मॉर्निंग, हरे कृष्णा। और कैसा है सब?
बहुत अच्छा है राज जी।
हाँ, और
आपको होस्ट बना दिया है अभी,
अच्छा।
तो आप होस्ट हो गए होंगे। देखो आप, यू विल बी एबल टू प्रेजेंटेशन, वो कोई चालू करके देखो आप
हाँ
उसमें।
हाँ,
चालू हो रहा है। इसमें
हाँ,
फोकस मोड भी मेरे ख्याल से शायद वो ऑन करना पड़ेगा।
हाँ, हाँ।
डिस्कनेक्ट ऑडियो, मीटिंग सेटिंग्स। लेट मी डू दैट ओनली। एक मिनट, आई विल जस्ट डू दैट।
हाँ, ठीक है।
बंद कर दिया। देन
जी, क्या रहता है फोकस मोड में?
फोकस मोड में द पार्टिसिपेंट विल ओनली बी एबल टू सी हिमसेल्फ, जो होता है ना वो,
अच्छा।
केवल वो फोकस जो है वो उसके ऊपर ही रहेगा।
हाँ, हाँ। एवरी पार्टिसिपेंट।
दैट इज व्हाई उसमें वो नजर नहीं आता था ना उन लोगों को।
अच्छा, अच्छा। अच्छा, दे आर नॉट एबल टू सी मी।
हाँ, सी यू ना, वो केवल अपने आप को देख सकते हैं।
अच्छा अच्छा
हम्म। अभी आप प्रेजेंटेशन चालू करिए, देखिए यू कैन प्रेजेंट इट ऑल्सो।
हाँ जी
कर पा रहे हैं ना? हाँ ठीक
हाँ
है।
जी हाँ जी
ठीक है, और फिर मैं इसको YouTube का भी लगा देता हूँ।
ठीक है। बस मैं कल से करूंगा वीडियो वगैरह बनाने का।
हम्म। क्या फ्राइडे कोई फंक्शन था आपके यहाँ?
हाँ ये हमारे ग्रैंडसन की बर्थडे था
अरे वाह वाह, क्या बात है, बढ़िया। चलिए मैं आपको कुछ दिखाता हूँ यहाँ पे, जहाँ पे मैं खड़ा हूँ अभी,
अच्छा
उसके आगे यहाँ पे देखिए।
हाँ हाँ थोड़ा क्लियर नहीं है।
हाँ क्लियर नहीं आ रहा है वो, एक मिनट, ये देखिए।
अच्छा
पूरा thousands of acres of land, it
हाँ
is
हाँ
completely, मतलब इट्स लाइक कंप्लीट जंगल जिसको बोल सकते हैं।
अच्छा
हम्म। ये है ना पूरा
नवीन
यहाँ पे।
है। कहाँ
हम्म।
पर है बॉम्बे में?
हाँ नहीं, बॉम्बे में नहीं, बॉम्बे से पास में एक जगह है, पूना। पूना
अच्छा
में एक पर्टिकुलर लोकेशन पर हूँ मैं।
अच्छा अच्छा
इट्स लाइक अमेजिंग।
गुड गुड।
हम्म।
यस नवीन जी।
आई थिंक नवीन has joined in.
या गुड मॉर्निंग।
Good morning नवीन। का वॉइस क्यों नहीं आ रहा है? नवीन
नहीं
वी
नहीं
कैन हियर
उसका
यू।
हाँ
नवीन।
ये बात या और कैसे हैं नवीन
या
जी?
एकदम अच्छा हूँ सर, आप कैसे
अरे
हैं?
बढ़िया बढ़िया। हाउ इज दी प्रोग्रेस इन द वीक?
वेरी गुड, फिनोमिनल।
वेरी नाइस गुड दैट्स ग्रेट। So
Hello
what you
Rajji, hello Naveen ji.
good morning
गुड
Rupali.
मॉर्निंग
Good
रूपाली।
morning. Good morning Neeraj.
गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड इवनिंग। एक्चुअली तुम्हारे यहाँ तो गुड इवनिंग हो रही है अभी।
Good night हो रखी है।
Yes, Raghunandan ji is also there.
Good morning, sir. I'm driving, so I'm keeping
very good.
my video off.
Okay, okay.
रूपाली इसीलिए
रूपाली
कैमरा ऑन नहीं रखती, कभी भी सो सकती है फिर वो। सही लेट उसके लिए बहुत
रूपाली
लेट है।
सेलिब्रिटी, celebrities don't keep their videos.
Oh God.
Good, good,
Next
good.
time रखूंगी मैं।
Next time. चलो good. That's like a great.
Okay.
So how are the things, Rupali?
Yeah, things are fine. Like not as great, but they're definitely much better. So it's fine.
You have to make it great now. It is in your hand. In BMP,
And
we say that you are the creator.
right. I'm trying my best to make it like best.
That will happen. Don't bother about the
Hmm.
circumstances. When you change, circumstances will change. That's what is the basic philosophy of BMP.
Okay.
We keep on looking if this will change, then We act
Got it.
now and we focus on ourselves.
Got it.
Yes, Raghunandan ji.
I think he just dropped off.
Okay.
उनका ड्राइविंग में है ना, तो सिग्नल का इशू होगा
Yeah.
राजी वहाँ पे.
Good. So anything special last week which we want to discuss? Yes, Naveen.
नहीं सर, सब कुछ अच्छा था. Like for me, I would say the week was at its best. कोई
Very nice.
nothing to complain. Yep. Or learning that you have to keep doing, and that is about it. जो जब हमारी रिजल्ट के लिए एक्सपेक्टेशन जुड़ जाती है, तो फिर वहां से प्रॉब्लम्स आनी जो है चालू हो जाती हैं. तो I'm just trying to give my best. That is it. और उसका क्या आउटकम होगा उसके बारे में अभी मैं सोच नहीं रहा हूँ.
See, when our intentions are very clear, it solves all the problems. And once your intention is clear, then the whole cosmos will help you. You are not alone to accomplish that one.
I was reading a book, और आपने जो बात कल बताई, I had to just open the book to kind of reaffirm that कि interpretation plus identification plus repetition is the strong emotion. किसी भी चीज को
In BMP, we focus on outcome thinking. So
Yep.
your outcome, it should be very clear what you are expecting, but what you are doing now. So we focus on outcome, and the process will be automatically will come. What do you say, Naveen? Normally people go for the process, and this is the way we go. Here we say, you focus on outcome, and if you are able to feed to your body-mind system, which is marvelous, then it will start working, because there's an automatic goal-striving mechanism. Our brain, our nervous system is a goal-striving mechanism. And that too automatic.
Yeah.
What is your feeling, Naveen?
Agreed, sir. Agreed. So I think जो end goal है आपका, जो near term भी हो सकता है अभी, क्योंकि बहुत ज़्यादा in the changing circumstances professionally, you cannot plan way too far. So you will have, when you talk professionally, you will have a medium term goal कि 4 साल या 5 साल में where you want to be 3 to 4 years, and then you are working backwards. So that is what it is.
Yeah,
Not getting spiritually here, but
yeah, then you are right. Here, when we say the long term, it's not a goal, it's a mission. It is your vision.
yes.
That in this direction you want to go. This is your own, I can say, your own constitution.
Yeah.
And for that, you are working in this moment.
Yeah.
So mission should be clear. It is missions are normally the long term only.
Yes.
because that gives you the framework for you to do. See, mission will be, some people have service-oriented mission, some people have power-oriented, some people have money-oriented. The other one, we introduced the concept of a central axis around which your life has to revolve. That can be fixed, isn't it so?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because there is nothing like a long time or short time. Based on any movement, our mission should be clear. Isn't that? What for you are working? Then based on that, we will work out the, goal.
Yes.
Yes, Rupali.
Yes, correct. And then I feel like if there are some problems or some challenges that come up, we can divert or we can pick something else. But the vision or the mission should be the final destination.
Yes. That is because, we are born with some momentum, something, some purpose. In spirituality, they said everybody has born for some purpose in this life. So we try to understand our own inner nature, what is telling you. So that will give you a sort of a mission and a vision what you want to do.
Right.
And based on that, you will be deciding, your goal. Because at any time, your goal should take you towards your mission. I think Naveen ji will appreciate that when I was studying about the methods design, any system, when you are designing something, they say that from whole you go to detail. That was by, I remember methods engineering by Crick. He has put there that from whole we go to details, not from details to whole. So I want you to little contemplate, think about this, that why we say that from the whole, whether you are designing any system, whether your life or any engineering system or any other service system, the whole should be little clear. For that you are working. From that you go to detail. Yes, Naveen.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
So once this concept become clear, same thing in our life also. So mission or vision is our whole picture. What are the type of values you want to follow? The goals will change. To accomplish, because the circumstances are changing, technology is changing, the requirements of people are changing. Yes, Rupali.
Exactly. I completely agree with this. Earlier, like when I came to Canada, I was thinking my goal is I should move to Vancouver. But I think now I have to change all of those plans and everything because of the circumstances. And I think it will eventually help in the long run if I continue to stay where I am. So I think it is correct that goals can change.
Yeah, that staying here and there, it is our, not a mission. Mission will be that whether you want to serve the people, when you want to solve the problem
Right.
of the people.
Right. So, like I told you the other day earlier, like a long time back, I had told you that I want to donate some money and all that. So that's like my mission. That's my goal. Like that's my vision. That's the final ultimate
No.
vision that I have.
Yeah, that is a great thing, because there is a law of giving. By giving, if we focus on giving, receiving is automatic. We should not focus on receiving, we should focus on giving. And then, even if you take the law of karma, then also based on your actions, reaction will be there. So you have to focus on your action. You have to focus on giving. Yes, Rupali?
Yes, I agree.
Okay, so then we come, then everything will change. When you focus on giving, when you are working for the customers, that means how you are going to solve the problem of the customers. When you are working with some company, then what is you are going to give the company, how the company is going to get benefited. And when you think of the company, your people, customer, all, so that will, then the universal help will come, because we are working for a higher purpose. If the purpose is good, then the cosmos will help. See, in the beginning of the BMP book itself, I think Naveen, I have not forwarded you the PDF of our book of Create Your Own Future Through Body Mind Programming. Have you?
Yes, sir. Book chahiye, sir. That will be very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll send it. Rupali also.
Yes, please.
Okay. So there we have written in the beginning what Maharishi Patanjali said. When you are inspired by some great purpose, some extraordinary project, this is a must. Then what happens? All your thoughts break their bounds. No limitation will come to you. Your mind transcends limitations. Your consciousness expands in every direction, and you find yourself in a new, great, and wonderful world. Dormant forces, faculties, and talents become alive, and you discover yourself to be a greater person by far than you ever dreamed yourself to be. Yes, Naveen, what do you say about that? And the whole of BMP, huh?
Pura nahi sun paya what you said.
No, I will
could
see
not
now.
follow completely.
I will see. When you are inspired by some great purpose, some extraordinary project, so this is the prerequisite. So in BMP, when we say that you can create your own future, so you have some great purpose, you have some extraordinary project, then Maharishi Patanjali say all your thoughts. I found that the thoughts will get focused on that. All the time you will be thinking about that. All your thoughts break their bounds. Your mind transcends limitation. Circumstance you will go, you will not feel that this is a problem, that is a problem. Your consciousness expands in every direction. So your thoughts they break their bounds. Your mind transcends limitation. Your consciousness expands in every direction. Then what happens? And you find yourself in a new, great and wonderful world. You are creating your own world. Dormant forces. We have lot of forces, powers available with us, but they are dormant. Dormant forces, faculties, and talents become alive. And you discover yourself to be a greater person by far than you ever dreamed yourself to be. Yes, Rupali?
Yes.
So then, next page we have written, based on what we have done in BMP. In keeping with the spirit of Patanjali message, the body-mind programming awakens you to, number one, set a clear, worthy and specific goal objective. Set a clear, worthy and specific goal objective, which requires scaling of exalted heights in any field, particularly one which aids knowledge or benefits a large community. If that is going to help other people, community, society, company, this is first thing. Second, make this objective augment in every way your inner promptings. That means you must get inspired by that one. That yes, I have to achieve this thing. And that will start guiding you, taking you towards that. Because later on, as we discussed, there's a goal striving mechanism. Make this objective augment in every way your inner prompting, so that the ensuring burning desire and faith become so great that they drive you to the fulfillment. So that the ensuing burning desire and faith become so great that they drive you to the fulfillment. Yes, up to this, what Naveen you have to say?
बिल्कुल agreeing sir, 100%.
Okay, na? Now I'm happy you have decided. Isn't so? Something you got inspired and you left your job for something good which you feel that it is a great purpose. Now you will be able to break any limitation. Things will happen. The whole cosmos will conspire to help you. Then third one we have to draw energy and wisdom from the inner divinity. In BMP, that is the thing that we have a potential power within us. Or we can say, you are the God. Be the God you are. The divine power in a potential form is within you. Draw energy and wisdom from the inner divinity so that the boundless energy is there. The boundless energy, intelligence and power beyond the conscious mind is made to emerge. You have, every one of you have that source of infinite energy, power, intelligence. So once you take up that great purpose, or a great project, and you are inspired, it becomes a burning desire that I can achieve this, I will achieve this thing, because this is going to help the other people, the society. Then you will be able to draw the infinite source of energy, intelligence, power. And that's why we have created the beautiful state in which we go, so that we can draw that energy. Next, allow your dormant capabilities and strength to surface, which takes over all you do and gives you unbelievable help in all your undertakings. So everybody has talents. Dormant forces are there, like in a seed. The tree is there, the fruits are there. That's why we take the analogy of seed becoming a tree. The moment you have selected a seed and you implant it in the earth prepared, then if you just maintain that one, automatically the tree will become. That's the mystery. Same way, we take our goals, our mission as a seed. Selection of the seed is important. Then preparing of the earth, our body-mind system, cleansing methods, preparing of purifying the heart, cleansing the mind. And then once that is done, we implant the seed into the deeper levels of consciousness through the vehicle of step of entry, through the beautiful state going there. We go to that state of deeper levels of consciousness and we implant it. Then we nurture it. So automatically, whatever is your mission, you will be able to achieve that one. Find yourself by far greater than you surmise, so that you transform yourself into a vertical giant. This is the whole philosophy what we got from Maharishi Patanjali in the Yoga Sutras. We consider that he was the first person who gave a system for achieving something. First thing, the goal is there, for which he has given you the Ashtanga. What was the goal? Yes, Naveen. Patanjali wrote Yoga Sutras, made a Ashtanga yoga system, systematic. What was the purpose of the people? Samadhi. They want to realize their potential. And for that, he gave, 8 limbs. First is Yama, Nima, and Pratihara. Yama, Nima deals what to do, what not to do. Pratihara is the cleansing of the heart, withdrawing from the senses. That's why in BMP, we do this through our mind cleansing and purifying of the heart. So this is a must. Any system, whether you talk about, the law of attraction or NLP, this thing is not given. They assume that you are purified. They assume that you have a goal and you can achieve it. Here we have gone deeply into that one. And then Patanjali has done the system for a goal, that people can experience that state in which they feel unlimited energy, unlimited awareness, and circumstances are not there. They are in the state of pure awareness, where they get connected with their goal. They get focused into that Nothing is deviating them. That is the state of samadhi, of full awareness. And then after cleansing, first is the cleansing. That's what we have. Then he gives you the tools. First tool he says, the asana. Asana is not what we do. He has written, as per him, a posture in which you can be there without any problem for a long time. You can maintain your body stillness. After that, he gives the pranayama, energizing system. Because we discussed that breathing gives you, how much it gives you? If you take the total energy, 1/4 we get from the food and water what we drink. Other 3/4 we are getting from the air what we breathe and our surroundings, environment. So for that, he gives you the pranayama. So that way here also we give you to tap that infinite energy, you are using the breathing. Normally in most of the books about the health, the breathing they will not cover because breathing is automatic, autonomous nervous system. So they thought it is just going on. But in the human beings, though it is automatic, but consciously we can change it. And it gets changed. See, the dog and all other in the nature, there's a one fixed pattern, what he has given. But here, to give us the full control, so though it is automatically without, you are also now breathing. I am also breathing. It is just going on. But the way we eat, the way we think, the way we do, it pattern changes. And that can create some problems also. But he has given a gift that consciously we can bring back to our normal situation. So due to our lifestyles in this world, it is getting changed, but we can bring it back to that one. And we have experienced that the moment you change your breathing pattern, you feel totally relaxed. Body is relaxed. Mind becomes calm and quiet. Why calmness and quietness? Because the Swami Vivekananda gives the example in his commentary to the Yoga Sutras that if there's a lake, the bottom of the lake is the truth what you want to get. Now, if the water is dirty, you cannot see that one. You cannot reach. So if your thoughts are not good, your mind is not cleansed, heart is not pure, you cannot draw that infinite source of energy. So first we have to cleanse it. Second, he says, even if it is cleansed, if you throw a stone, the waves will come. Due to the waves also you cannot see. That means mind is to be calm and quiet. So when it is cleansed, there is no dirt, and then calmness is there. Then you can see the bottom means the thing you can draw the energy. Energy will be available, intelligence will be available into that. So that's why in BMP we have lot of methods for cleansing the mind and also purifying the heart. So once that is done, then he comes to dharana. Before meditation, dhyana, there is a dharana. Anyone knows about dharna? What is dharna? Yes, Naveen.
पढ़ा नहीं सर पूरा धारणा के बारे में मैंने.
Rupali?
Not really.
Okay. So, dhyana, you know.
Yes. Meditation.
Okay. What you will say? What is dhyana? What happens in dhyana?
Like you connect with your higher self or the source energy. So that's dhyana, and then like you get some, I don't know to be honest, but this is what I think, that
Okay.
you definitely get some good energy, good vibes. Some, if you have some queries or anything, you might just get some insights.
Yes, Naveen.
यस सर. मैंने एक बार एक्चुअली तो ठीक नहीं है फिर भी मैं शेयर करूंगा. ध्यान ऑब्वियसली अपने अंदर की तरफ या अपने इनर सेल्फ से कनेक्ट करना, कि जहाँ पे जो आपने बोला कि स्थिर पानी जो जब रुकता है तब आप जिस लेवल पे अपने आप को देख पाते हो, जब विचार रुकते हैं, वो है ध्यान. कि आप के माइंड में जो है आपने रोक लिया, अपने आप सब कुछ रुक गया है और आप खाली जो है ब्रेथ के साथ में चल रहे हैं. मुझे लगता है कि वो ध्यान है और वो अनुभव एक आम आदमी को जनरली स्पीकिंग बहुत मुश्किल से आता है, क्योंकि जो आपने बोला कि ऊपर के जो चीजें हैं जो योग सूत्र में लिखा हुआ है, जब तक वो पूरे नहीं होते हैं तब तक ध्यान असली अकॉम्प्लिश नहीं होता है.
Now, to little understand, what is your hobby, Naveen?
Hobby अभी तो I like to sing sometimes. I like to
No, just
play
one.
music.
Just tell me. Anything like swimming is your hobby or anything.
No, I like to sing. That is it. So.
Okay, na? So when you swim, what happens? Means when you are
उसमें आप
doing your
समझ-
hobby, what is happening?
You are into that totally.
Yes. Yes, Rupali. What is your hobby?
I think to watch YouTube.
No. Don't say think. I think, nay. What is your hobby?
Either traveling or just scrolling on the mobile.
Okay. So I say traveling. What happens when you're traveling?
You feel very happy, and you do not realize that who you are just lost into the place, and you are in the present moment.
Yes, you said that. See, that time you don't know how the time is passing. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, Naveen.
Correct, sir.
So any hobby, you don't know. You get, as Rupali was telling, you get absorbed so much into that one. Somebody has to remind you. Rupali's mother or somebody, Baba, lunchtime has come. You have not taken.
True.
So something where we transcend time. And also the space. Where you are so much absorbed that surrounding things are not bothering you. They don't disturb that. Even sometimes when you are reading a novel or any book, if that is your hobby, you get so much absorbed that even in the surrounding noise and other thing will not bother you. Am I right? What is your experience, Naveen?
Yes, sir. That is correct.
So that is one state. So when you are doing your hobby, you are in a state where time is not bothering you. And what you are doing is not depressing you. Is not creating any tension. You are enjoying that one. You are so much absorbed that you forget other things. Am I right?
Right.
Yes, Naveen.
Yes, sir.
So that time also we are in one state. What you love it. So that means the dhyana cannot be done. Dhyana has to happen. And to happen that one, first we have seen the prerequisites, cleansing and nothing. Then we take the dharna. Dharna takes you to the dhyana. Now what is dharna? I'll tell you. We start observing our breath. Observing our breathing is a dharna, not meditation. When you keep on doing there, then a state comes when there is no breathing. You so much get absorbed into that, you slip into the state of dhyana, meditation. Is this concept little clear, Rupali?
Can you repeat the last one, please?
No, I'll tell you. Now, Patanjali says, Yoga Chit Vritti Nirodha. First, yoga will happen. Yoga Chit. Chit is mind step. Vritti means good or bad thoughts. Vritti is not bad. Nirodha means there is no resistance. The thoughts may be coming, but they are not bothering you because you are absorbed into something. So similarly, when you are, yes, Rupal?
No, nothing. Like I understand now.
See, now when you are reading some novel, or you are doing gardening, or anything which is a hobby, listening to a song. So you are in that state in which other things are not bothering you. You even don't know how much time has passed. Got now? Yes, Rupali?
Yeah, correct. Correct. Got it.
So, dharna is, various dharnas are there. You start observing your own thoughts, which thought is coming, going, coming. Or mostly what we use is, one is here we are in BMP, we are using observe your breathing, inhalation and exhalation. You keep on doing, if you keep on doing for a long time, then it takes you, you slip into the state of dhyana automatically. And that time when you slip into state of dhyana, there's no breathing. You are not observing. From doing, you slip into the state of awareness. From doing, dharana we are doing. We are observing our breathing. When breathing in is coming, when breathing out is coming, when we keep on doing, from the doing, we slip into the state of awareness. And that awareness state is the dhyana state, meditation. Have you experienced? Yes, Naveen.
So,
Yes, tell me.
एक ही बार एक्सपीरियंस किया है
अच्छा,
कि टोटली लाइक एवरीथिंग रुक जाना, एक बार मैंने एक्सपीरियंस किया है।
now we'll again do the practice. We'll start observing our breathing. Just keep on observing your breathing, and then we'll see what happens. Our dharana is observing the breath. Close your eyes. Sit comfortably. Take your awareness to the tip of the nose and start observing what is going on. Breathing is going on. Breathing in and breathing out is going on. You just start observing when you are breathing in and when you are breathing out. If your attention awareness goes away from breathing to something else, just bring it back to your own breath awareness, witnessing your own breath. Keep on observing your own breath. If your attention awareness goes away from your own breath to something else, the moment you become aware, just bring it back to your breath awareness. To little facilitate, you can think as you are inhaling, the breath is moving from your navel to your throat. As you are exhaling, it is moving from throat to the navel. Slowly you can open up your eyes and share. Yes, Naveen, you were able to observe breathing?
Yes, sir. Actually, काफी टाइम ध्यान इधर उधर जाता है, but I was able to bring it back. Yes.
Okay. Then what you
Yeah.
felt? Yes, Rupali?
So yeah, it is correct. You do get different thoughts, but you definitely feel calm, and it feels little bit uncomfortable also because you are trying to focus on yourself. Usually you do not do this, so it is a little bit uncomfortable
Yes.
initially to have that um, like just to focus at one point. So that is a little bit difficult thing, but once you are there, it is very relaxing and it's very peaceful.
Now it is difficult, though it appears very simple, that you are just observing your own breath. But when people start doing, as you are telling, our thoughts keep on going here and there.
Correct.
Okay. So that's why in BMP, we realized this and said, yo, some preparation is required. What we do in our BMP Kriya, first we relax our body. Take your attention to the bottom of the feet, relax top of the feet. Each part we have relaxed. Then we energize our system. Energize our system with three: navel, heart and throat, with the sounds, akara, ukara and makara. So when positive energy comes, the negative energy goes away. The moment you bring positivity, negativity will go, because it is minus plus. When you increase the plus more than minus, minus is not there, it doesn't exist. You have to give, debt is there, say 10 lakhs. The moment your income become more than 10, the debt goes away. Similarly, if there's a darkness, when we bring the light, the darkness goes away. If there is a ignorance, then you bring the knowledge, the ignorance goes away. Isn't so? So that's why we do that. Then we purify the heart. We feel that, we are filling our heart with love. We fill the heart with love. So love will remove all the negative things. And then from heart, we are transmitting it to each and every part of our body, each and every cell of our body. Then we are connected with other people. So we send that love transmit to our family members, our relatives, our friends, our colleagues, our neighbors, and then to everyone, including the animals, birds, insects, trees, plants, because they are also sending vibration. So the whole planet. This is a preparatory step. It prepares you for that one. And then we start observing our breath. So when we do, we are somewhat easily we can do. But if we keep on doing practice, and here one thing you have to remember, if your thoughts goes in there, never say why it has gone. The moment say why it has gone, it will go more. The moment you become aware your thought has gone somewhere, you bring it back to your breath awareness. So your inner system is intelligent, it learns that Naveen, Rupali doesn't want the mind to go here and there. Every time it goes, you bring it back. So it learns that I have not to go. Mind will not go. And the moment you are able to observe that clearly, then I have observed that the number of thoughts arising in your awareness, they depends on the breathing rate. When you keep on observing your breath, the breathing is becoming longer, very slow. And as it is becoming slow, your number of thoughts arising in your mind becomes lesser and lesser. And then a moment comes where you feel there is no breath, then there is no thought. That is a thoughtless state. Pure state, there is no vibrations. In that state, you are one with your basic nature. In that state, you put your intention, what you want. In that state, that intention goes to each and every cell, each and every part of that. They understand, yes, Naveen, what? They start vibrating with that. And when your whole body is vibrating with that, the resonance, the law of resonance, similar frequencies come to you. Just one.
I also, like, when we were meditating, I also felt that
Each my session
there
is
is
going
a
on. Yes, Rupali, tell me.
so when the meditation was going on, like when we were focusing on the breath, I also realized that, I mean, I got a feeling that we are all doing it together. So there is some energy in it, like we are connected and we are doing it together. I could feel that, like you and Naveen ji, and like we were doing it all together. So I was able to feel certain energy.
Yes, see, our basic nature, each thing has been designed for something. What is our basic nature? Sat Chit Anand, Satchidanand, Sat Chit Anand. Sat means it is truth, that which is always there. We get connected with that thing which is within us, which is beyond death and birth. Chit, consciousness, awareness. We come to that awareness. And then Anand will be in state of bliss, Ananda. That is our basic nature. So whatever we have designed for that, we have gone away from that. The moment we come back, then we start experiencing our basic nature. The meditation dhyana is to get your focus on your basic nature, what you are, what you have been designed for, which is Sat Chit Anand. For that we have designed the stages in the BMP Kriya. So slowly when we keep on going, we start feeling Ananda, bliss, happiness. And when we keep on doing this continuously, it will become our habit. We will be always in that state. Yes, Naveen?
Correct, sir. Correct.
So that means we have to keep on doing. That's the beauty, you know. Even you see, when Lata Mangeshkar, she's so nice, the singing. I was hearing. She told that every day 4 to 5 hours she does the riyaz, practice. Same way, when I met all the spiritual people, also gurus, they also do sadhana, so that we are into that state. Otherwise, you can go away from that. So we keep on doing, then it become our habit, automatic, autonomous nervous system. So always will be in that state of that. So that is the purpose of the dharana. Then after that, dhyana happens. And if you keep on doing dhyana continuously, you will experience the state of samadhi. Samadhi is the state of pure consciousness, pure awareness. You are doing everything with awareness. And that is coming from your basic nature. Your basic nature is Satchidanand, Satchit Anand. For that we have made the practices. So then you are in contact with the source of infinite energy, power, intelligence, know-how. That's how you get creative ideas. You don't feel tired after doing that one. Okay. So some of the important things for maintaining our wellness, health, exercise, because more we use it, more energy. This is the system machine. That if you don't do anything, you would have seen that if you are some sick and you have lying down on the bed, say continuously 50, after that, what happens? Your whole energy, you are not able to walk. Though, see, this is different than the machine. They say when you use the machine, wear and tear here, if you are doing with awareness, it generates energy. That's why I say, use it or lose it. If you are not using it, then you are losing it. Means in the machine we say, if you don't use it, rusting takes place. So in our system also there. So for that exercise, movement, Chalti Ka Naam Gaadi, that movie. So exercise is good, and that's why we teach one of the most wonderful system of Swaiso. I think Naveen ji is regularly you are doing, Naveen, Swaiso?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Rupali.
Not regularly, but I'll do it regularly now.
Do it.
Okay.
No, that is something you see the video. There I put what are all the things are happening. You are balancing in the energy in your body. You are energizing your system. You are cleansing your system. And with this movement, automatically the breath control is there. Your breathing gets regulated by this movement. And then you are getting acupressure, opening up all the channels, the 10 toes. Then when all this thing is happening, so you enter into the state of subconscious mind. Then the power of subconscious mind start happening. And you decide what you want to throw out. So you are getting good energy, you are throwing out. Now remember that when we do 400, 10 minutes only, 400 times we have done a good affirmation that I'm throwing out. That's how the affirmations will work into that one. And then it is preparing you. It is cleansing. All the things are happening. So please start doing that one. Good sleep, because the sleep is the repair system. it is not the number of hours what you sleep, it is the quality of sleep also. How easily you go to sleep. And then how deep you go. Because during that one, automatically the repair system happens. Maintenance and repair system happens. Then third is the water. Here in our body, how much is the water of the total body?
70%.
70%. Water is there. Then one more property of the water is there, that it can absorb your thought vibration. It has this property. So people have done various experiments. You take the water, normal water, then they crystallize and they study the crystals. And in that water, if you put some thought vibration, hold that tea with this thing, close your eyes and put some prayer, something, then they have seen that the crystal formation is different, as though the water has absorbed that thoughts. Have you read this thing?
Yes, yes.
Yes, Naveen?
No, sir.
You read that. This is a beautiful people have done. Now in India, what we do? Achman we take the water, then we put some thought, and then we take it. So, water is one of the excellent medicine. One is because 75% of the thing is water. So, pure water, because if the dehydration takes place, have you got the experience of dehydration sometime?
Yes.
Yes.
What happens? Lot of weakness, so many things happen. When you have got vomiting, when you have got some loose motion, and all the water goes away, and you have not been taking there. So dehydration takes place, and then you start feeling something. Then only you realize the importance of water. And the water, try now to, water can absorb your thoughts vibrations. So I tried this thing, how the thoughts can be absorbed, not in the water, the liquids and other thing. When I was working in the hospital for 3 years, I was helping the people taking session for the cancer patient and also the heart patient. I said, any medicine you are taking, tablet, don't just take. Put the tablet on the left palm, put the right palm close, and put a prayer that this medicine is going to help you. Similarly, when you are liquid, something you are taking, just don't take that one. Put the prayer. If the bottle is there, hold into that one. Put the thing, positive thing. It can azar and take. Then I told you, when you are, any procedure is being done, like radiation is being done, the chemotherapy is done. So bring a thought that this procedure, what is being done, will bring you good results. Though I have not done a proper scientific study, but all the people who were attending my session, they told us, sir, we have seen that the hair in the chemotherapy, we have lost less hair as compared to other people who were not coming. So indirectly that gives. And then we have discussed about the placebo effect. No? Naveen, you know about the placebo? Placebo studies. Yes, Naveen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are aware of the placebo?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Rupali?
No, not.
Okay. It's very simple. Placebo is a substance, say, for medicine, which doesn't have any therapeutic thing. It doesn't give you any energy. It doesn't take away. It's a neutral thing. Like a simple water, like a distilled water, or but now what they have done, the medical people all over the world have done to see the effect of a particular medicine. So particular medicine, when they are giving to the people, they say that this has been, for these thing it has been done. So they give it to all the patients. But some of the medicine, the capsule is same, the packing is same, but inside there is no medicine. It is only a neutral something, tablet looking like that, liquid looking like that only. Nothing is there. Nobody knows who is getting the real medicine, who is getting the placebo medicine. So when they have done, after that they studied what is the effect. So they found that the patient who were getting placebo, who were not getting any medicine, there also sometimes 20% of the people, sometimes 25 up to 35% of the people got better, same way as the people who got the real medicine. Is that clear, Rupali?
Yeah, clear now.
Yeah. So this has been done number of times all over the world. And they were puzzled how it is happening. Then they did nocebo also effect. Nocebo is the real medicine, like a injection which is real for the painkiller. But they told the people that this is just a, what we give.
Just normal,
Just
without
normal,
anything.
We
Okay.
inject, for health purpose is something. Okay. Now when they did that one, people who are having lot of pain, they also didn't get any pain relief, though they were given the most powerful injection for the pain. So this was known as nocebo. The thing is real, but people are told, they are not told that this is a medicine or a painkiller injection. You are just getting for that. So some people didn't get the thing. So this was the biggest thing. Then Harvard Medical Research Institute took up the studies. What is this? After all the studies, they found that our brain, our nervous system, if they believe that this medicine is going to help me, this good, then same effect comes. Is it really clear now?
Yeah, it is clear. But I have one question.
Uh-huh.
Like it happened to me that I had extracted some tooth. It happened here only, where I'm staying, and very recently. So I had taken some like extractions were done, and they gave me some painkillers and everything. And those painkillers were quite a high dose. Like it had opioids or some morphines in it. I don't know. So they were prescribed medication, and I didn't know the exact, what it will, how it will affect and everything. I didn't know it had opioids and morphine and all that. I didn't know all of that. I just thought that like it's a painkiller, and I took it as if it's a painkiller, and as per what they had instructed me accordingly, those many doses I took. But apart from the pain killing thing, it really affected my nervous system. Like, it just made me feel light sometimes. Sometimes I was sleeping and all those things. Like, it really affected me in another way apart from the painkiller thing. And I was told it was a painkiller. So, definitely, I think these substances do work somewhere. So, like, can you explain on this?
No. They work. Follow. Each medicine has a property, it will work. But if you don't believe into that one, I have seen in your life, there are many doctors. In some doctor you believe, you have a faith, this is your family, that when he gives that medicine, you get well. But if you give the same medicine is given by some other doctor in which people are not believing, then that is not giving that much of effect. Is that clear, Rupali?
Okay, understood.
We are not saying in the placebo also, people who are getting real medicine, there also 40-50% people got the results.
Okay.
But the people who were not given the medicine, there also 20-25% or 30% they got the results. It is not that the people who got the real medicine, they didn't get the result.
And in
They
the
were thinking
placebo
now,
I think the second one that you explained, it was about the nocebo one, right? I didn't get that one.
First placebo. So there are say 50 patients. They are all suffering from same problem. So they were given some medicine, that this medicine is for this thing. So now with the 50 patient, some were given the real medicine. Some were given the, you can say, the fake medicine placebo. Same packing, they see that that's their only medicine. Nobody knows there. Only the designer who had done the experiment, the doctors who are giving, nurses who are giving, they don't know. The fellow is doing experiment, he only knows. Later on, what they found, that people who were given placebo, out of that, some percentage, 20% or 30% or sometimes 35% got better, though they were not getting any medicine. Is this experiment now clear, Rupali?
Yeah.
So they were wondering that people who they were giving the medicine to 50 people, but say some people were getting the real medicine, other people, they were getting the same tablet, but they were all fake. Packing is same, name is same, everything. Nobody. There also, not all the people who got, but 25%, 30% of the people who didn't get the medicine, that also got the same effect as people got the medicine. Because they were thinking that they are getting the real medicine. They were believing. So, when the people believed something, our nervous system took it as real and they got that. In the nocebo, they told all the 50 people that we are giving you the painkiller for your pain. So when that gave that one, though they were giving the real one on there, some of the people didn't felt any relief. Some people got the relief, pain. But some people didn't get. So that was the strange thing, that research at the Harvard said that believing also is very important. If you believe in some doctor, if you believe in some system, if you believe in that medicine, so that will give you much better results than not believe. Is that really clear? Yes, Rupali?
Yes. Yes,
ठीक है
it's
ना?
clear now.
So then other is the what we eat, nutrition. That we saw that the Anna Prana is there and Vayu Prana. So we must eat we have been discussing sad food, they are happy food, they are then in India we call Sattvic one, Rajasic one, Tamasic one. So that is also important. Relaxation. If you are stressed up, then your body, because now I was reading some research, when we are stressed, our flexible bodies are there. Our veins, arteries are flexible. They constrict. They become narrow. When they become narrow, the pressure increases, the BP increases and other. So relaxation is very important. Breathing we have discussed. And then you have to feel happy. Happiness. That is not depending on the external things. If it was depending only on the external things, sometimes we see a movie, we feel happy. But if you keep on seeing the movie, will you be happy? Throughout the day, every 3 hours, there are 12. So you have seen 3 movies every day. Will you feel happy? Yes, Rupali? Yes, Naveen?
No.
No. ठीक है ना? So that means it is something internal also. We should not depend on the external thing. You should not give your remote control to other people. Many times the moment somebody says, we feel unhappy, we feel disturbed, this means we have given our remote control to other people. They can manipulate us the way they want. And other is satisfaction. We should be happy with what we have got. That doesn't mean that fulfillment doesn't mean that you don't want to progress, you don't want to move ahead. You don't. But at any moment you are feeling happy, you have got it, and then you are trying for more. So here, there's a quote. Life is not a process of discovery, but a process of creation. We are every moment we are creating ourselves by our thoughts, by our emotions. We are a creator. Marvelous system is already there. You have to make use of that one. And for health, keep company with the good people. Your company also affects. Because when they are telling things, you are listening. And if you accept that it is going, it is operating your system. You are the operator. So many times we have seen if everybody is talking about negative, where you go, you also start feeling negative. And they say, most of the psychologists and psychiatrists, many people, they get disturbed in their health because many times they are getting those type of patients that influences them. So as a healer or a doctor, we should not get emotionally attached to the patient. We are helping them. But emotionally attached means then their sorrow is coming to you. Then you cannot help that one. Last thing is very important. Do something meaningful every day. What is this, Rupali? What you want to say?
Something that will make you or your soul satisfied and happy. So that's, doing something meaningful.
Yes. Yes, Naveen.
Meaningful means doing something to make positive impact to others.
Yes. You should feel that you have helped others. You have impacted, you have saved the lives of people. Whatever you are doing, through your design, your writings, your songs, your creation, your services, that is most important. That's why in BMP we say that when we are deciding our mission vision, we say people should remember you for what? So that is very, very nice thing, Even, see, there's a golden word. What is there in it for the other man? What is there in it for the other man? Whenever you are speaking something in a meeting, anything, or marketing something, you think the way that, what the other fellow, the listener, the customer, are in a meeting, other one, they are interested how things will be benefited. What is there in it for the other man? Many times a salesperson comes, he starts speaking, whatever way. He is even not bothered to the person who is listening. So when I read that into the 10 commandments for becoming a salesman, and I used to think I am not a good in sales because I've been focusing on designing and nothing. Then when my own company, then I have to become a regional person for the South India to look after that one. I learned. Then this was very important. The golden words he has written there. What is there in that for the other man? Means if you are talking to your customer, always focus. He is interested in how he will be benefited. So you should focus in telling that how your products, how your services, how your things will help you. Yes, Rupali?
Yes, Rajji.
Whenever any conversation is going on, then also we should see, whenever we are teaching, suppose I may know a lot of things. If my goal is just to say what I learned, and in that you may not be interested into that. So every time I have to see that how this thing, what I'm teaching, can benefit Naveen, can benefit Rupali, can benefit other people, then it will be more impactful. Then you will listen to me, then you will start using it, applying into your life. You will only do when you feel that it can help you. It is useful for you. Isn't so?
Yes.
So now, when we come to the health, we are all made of the cells. So,
Rajji, can I stop you for the last one, where we were talking about happiness and even the previous one actually, happiness and
yes,
satisfaction.
yeah.
So, what if someone is not feeling both of them? how do they start feeling it? What steps can be taken?
No, yeah. That is a very good question. So, based on my experience and my teaching experience with other people, I have been, though I am not a psychologist, but because I was healing, so a lot of people, especially ladies, were coming, when their relationships are not good with the husband, or they want somebody, this thing it is there. All these type of things are there. There, if you think good of the other person, then your thoughts are received by the other person. That science has also proved it. So when he is getting the good feeling that you are thinking good about him or her, it influences him also. He will also start thinking good of you. So there, in many cases I told, because suppose the lady is coming. So I said, okay, you start sending good vibes, good, think about that one. It may take some time, but it brought a desired change in the other person also. And then later on, I came across a research in the science. I told you in the JIPMAR, Pondicherry, Postgraduate Institute of Medicine, this was done. And when they did, they developed the equipment for measuring the aura, the field of energy of a people. So they are measuring two unknown people, they don't know each other. They are at a faraway place. So they have measured it, seen that one. Now they ask one person that you start thinking bad about the other person. I want to kill you, I hate you, this thing. So then this person aura changed, but they also found the other person whom he was sending, there also the aura, the energy field changed. So that proves that same way when the bad goes, the good also is there.
Okay,
So,
got it.
okay, now we two are there. Isn't Sarupali? I think
Yes,
Naveen has
yes,
left. Hmm?
yes.
So you try. If you basically like that person, you start thinking, you go to meditative state and send some good vibes to that person.
Okay,
Keep on doing.
right.
After 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, you will feel a change into that.
Okay,
Good now.
yeah. And
So, yes.
apart from this aspect, like in general in life, if someone is not feeling happy or motivated
Yeah.
and satisfied, so in general, like what can be done or why it is
Yeah.
and what needs to be done?
Now, best thing is when somebody is not feeling happy, take out a notebook, start writing what is troubling me, why I am not happy.
Okay,
Normally, we don't know the reason why we are feeling unhappy because we never think.
correct.
Then whatever your comes to mind, you see something is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Write down.
Okay.
So the moment you become aware of that, there's a goal striving mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it is our system is very intelligent. When you analyze that this is creating the unhappiness. One is at a conscious level, you think, what can I do about this thing? Then it will, some suggestion will come, you do like this. Do that one. Sometime come, no, you cannot do anything. Then also feel happy that because you cannot do anything, you have to accept that one.
Right.
Got now? So our system is so intelligent. Start writing, because in the brain something goes, we don't know. The moment you're writing, that's the best use of the brain. Oh, this is troubling me. 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do about this? Some ways may come by which you can solve that problem, what is troubling you. Or you may come that I cannot do anything. Then you accept that one. Then you will not be. Unhappiness come when something is not happening according to you and you are not accepting it.
Mm.
Then you will be unhappy.
Got it.
And then you will come to know so many things. This is not making me happy. And then it is very intelligent system. If you come to know that this is that, then your inner system, intelligent system will try to avoid. You will not do that one. Or you will not react to that one. Many times, the happiness and unhappiness is not caused by what other people are saying as much as what you react to that. See, many
Okay.
times I have seen some things are unpleasant are happening. But your reaction is not that serious. You accept.
Right.
So, but sometimes very minor things, they flare up because you are reacting to that one.
Mm-hmm.
So if we analyze, then okay, the other is introspection you do. That time something will happen automatically. Because that is happening. You have not consciously thought, you have somebody told you something, you have reacted that one automatically. But after that, when you are there, introspect. Oh, what happened today? My interaction with this. I felt very bad about when that other person said me this thing.
Okay.
Why I reacted like that? Could have reacted the other way. You yourself will start thinking and come to a solution.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you do introspection, one is it is automatically reaction is there based on your subconscious mind, based on your pre-programmed things. You just react. I've seen people, sometimes I will also just get angry. And if at that time I will think I'll justify why this fellow told me like this time I will justify. But later on I say, oh, what happened? This fellow said me this. Now I am calm and quiet. But if
Mm-hmm.
I had not reacted this way, if I told like this, then this thing would not have gone so further. Is it clear, Rupali?
Yes, yes, very clear.
Yeah. So that
Yeah.
introspection is very nice. And every day we must do.
Okay.
Follow. Then it will come.
Okay.
Because then you are calm, quiet. Your basic nature is working. Now you are
Mm-hmm.
not reacting automatically. You are analyzing the thing and things will come. And
Okay.
when you keep on doing, then automatically you will avoid those things which create some friction, which create unpleasantness.
Understood.
Hello. Or you may find yeah, he is no good or something. Okay, that also can come. Then you feel that in the real, I avoid.
Okay.
You have to listen to your inner thing. So that in the
Okay.
introspection will come. Otherwise, for small thing we react.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In my
Anything
case,
you
it
want
is
to ask me now?
usually
Huh?
yeah, it like in my case, it is usually that I don't react at all. I am just so calm and peaceful and silent. I don't want to argue. I don't want to, cut
Okay.
the other person, hurt the other person. I just keep on listening. It feels like someone is, just bullying me, or someone is just, like shouting and yelling and all that, and I'm just there. Like I'm just calm. I don't feel like reacting or anything, and later it does hurt me, but I don't say anything. I don't stand up for
Okay.
myself, so I feel
Uh,
bad about it.
okay. No. One thing that is good, because if you have reacted, something further will go. But later on,
Mm-hmm.
if you see that always this person is like that one,
Mm-hmm.
then you understand thoroughly. Then you will feel like why to avoid, why to react with him.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't so?
Yeah.
If
So I
somebody is
just don't
always
do
giving
all
you
that.
pain or making that one,
Uh-huh.
so if you react, then the other thing will come. You may also say unnecessary something, anger, it is affecting your health also. When you get
Mm-hmm.
angry, then you are harming yourself too much. So if you are not reacting, it is good. But later on, when you introspect and when you say, yeah, this person is not good at all, he is
Hmm.
always troubling me.
Mm-hmm.
Then you will see why to keep his company or her company.
Correct.
Huh?
Correct. Correct.
Both way it will help you.
Okay. So if you
Anything,
come to a conclusion, like it
yes,
is
you
not
come to a you come to a
okay,
and that
understood.
conclusion will come in calmness, not in anger.
Mm-hmm.
Anger, all wrong things will come because your brain is not working, systematically. It's just reacting.
Correct.
So that's a very nice thing that if you are not reacting good, your health is not affected. But later on, you introspect.
Okay.
And then you say, oh, see, sometimes that 90% they are doing good, 10% only bad. But sometimes people that 10% they amplify, and even I have seen relationship go. I'll now tell you a real case. I
Mm-hmm.
was working in Bharat Electronics, Ghaziabad. So I
Okay.
had a data processing department. There, about 40, 50 people were working there. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So one day, one person was there in our purchase department. His wife was working with me. He came and he said, Dham, see, she's working, you spoil her rating, this thing. Yeah, he was telling that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I said, see, as far I remember, when she was to be taken, you came to me and talked good about her that I should take her. I just reminded him. So he little thought, then you know what happened? Some momentum, something happened. He became very angry with them. And then he started thinking of doing bad to her own wife also. Got now?
Yeah.
Out of so much anger, something happened. Okay. Because always good will not happen. It's a mixture of something. Na? You have to see whether the good is more or that one. Na? Something many, many times they flare up. So this is one case where due to some event something happened. He felt so much, immediately came to me that, Dham, this one you do. Later on, he realized, then their relationship went very nicely also.
Mm-hmm.
Got now?
Got
So the
it. Got it.
other incident is there. So this is how people decide about the marriage to take. One of my friend's daughter, so we were discussing. some boy came. So she had rejected. I said, what basis, what was the qualification? That is good. I liked it. Family good, appearance good, everything good. What for you rejected? You know what she told me? Uncle, he was wearing the shoes on which it was full of dust and nothing. That means I thought, that he doesn't like the cleanliness. He is not clean. Good now. This is a real
Yeah.
case. Then I told, are you looking for that? You want that your husband only who should keep neat and clean. He is not from a good family. He may not take care of you. He may not be having. But now the thing has happened. Later on, she realized, no. I did a mistake. Good
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
We act repulsive side. Just something, one thing. We have to take the total. Last time also I told you now. Evaluate. Write down is all good things also. Detail.
Right.
And then
Right.
what you didn't like. Then see which is more. Based on that, Otherwise, something
Correct.
we can highlight the negative thing too much and do.
Correct.
Or we may not bother about the negative thing because we are so much attached. So do, our system is good. If you write down,
Definitely.
only come. You do the BMP Kriya, after that you evaluate.
Okay, sure.
Good now.
Yeah.
Chalo, okay then. Wish
Okay.
you all
Thank
the
you so
best.
much.
Keep on thinking. It will come.
Okay, Raji. Sure.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Chalo,
Have a
chalo.
great day. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.